Subscribe to the Advanced Unboxer channel and watch all latest technology videos by pressing the bell icon. Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to the another interesting video on my channel. But before starting this video, I want to say that I was not making videos because I was busy with my papers, but from now you will get all the videos regularly. So in this video we are going to talk about the OnePlus 7. OnePlus 7 is an upcoming smartphone. So in this video we are going to talk about the OnePlus 7 release date, price, news and much more. So keep watching this video. My name is Hamza Mukhtar. You are watching Advanced Unboxer. So let's get started. The OnePlus 6T released last fall held up the company's tradition of flagship specs and features at a mid-range price, but we are already starting to hear about the company's next phone, the OnePlus 7. Mind you, it's not much yet. OnePlus is keeping mum on how its next phone will improve on the OnePlus 6T, which included the first in-screen fingerprint sensor on a phone sold in Europe and the US. But the Chinese company has stated that the OnePlus 7 will accomplish a different milestone. It may be one of the best phones to come with a Snapdragon 855 chipset. In the meantime, here's what we hope the phone will offer, along with some speculation about it. The OnePlus 7 will probably land sometime in the middle of 2019. The OnePlus 6 was announced in May 2018, so May 2016 is possibility for the OnePlus 7. Though we got the OnePlus 5 and OnePlus 3 in June of their respective years. So June 2019 is also a possible launch period. One outside possibility is that we will see it on January 15, as OnePlus has teased that something is happening on that date. But that's so far removed from when we are expecting to see it that we are very skeptical. There is no word on what the OnePlus 7 will cost, but the OnePlus 6T started at $549 and prices have been gradually creeping up since the range began. We would expect the OnePlus 7 will cost at least that much if not more. However, in the US, you might be able to buy it from a carrier for the first time, as this is something OnePlus has said it's looking into, so you might not have to pay the whole cost up front. The big rumor about the OnePlus 7 so far is a claim from the company that it will launch one of the first 5G phones next year. The OnePlus 7 isn't named, but that's likely what they are talking about, though the company's first 5G capable phone might end up being the next one released, the OnePlus 7T. Likewise, the company announced it will release the first 5G phone in Europe. OnePlus is partnering with the UK network EE to bring said phone to the UK at some point in 2019. Though we don't know more than that, especially whether they are referring to the OnePlus 7 or 7T, but it's entirely possible that the OnePlus 7 won't be the 5G connected phone the company has been talking about. Sources said that the 5G device will be the first in the entirely new line, and another rumor hinted that it may start at $649. Beyond that, the phone will probably have a glass back. It's likely to also have an OLED slider since previous handsets in the range do, and it's sure to have the best Qualcomm Snapdragon chipset available, the Snapdragon 855, which has now been announced and could offer a massive performance boost on the Snapdragon 845. The OnePlus 7 is sure to also have loads of RAM. The OnePlus 6T tops out at 8GB and the company is about to launch the OnePlus 6T McLaren Edition, which is rumored to have 10GB of RAM, so the OnePlus 7 may well match that. Don't expect a microSD card slot, so based on past form and the screen resolution is very much a question mark. OnePlus has consistently struck with Full HD resolutions, but that's feeling ever more dated, so sooner or later we would expect a switch to QHD or higher. Since the 6T got rid of the headphone jack, it's likely OnePlus won't bring it back for the 7. We don't know anything much about the OnePlus 7 yet, but based on the OnePlus 6 and what's going on in the rest of the phone world, we know what we want from it. OnePlus always packs its phones full of cutting-edge specs and features, yet it always sticks with a Full HD screen, what isn't a match for most of the top-end flagships that may well be keeping costs down. But it's time the range made the jump to QHD, especially given that its screens are getting bigger. So we want to see that happen for the OnePlus 7. You can get a decent amount of storage in the OnePlus 6, but you don't get a microSD card slot. So if the amount it ships with isn't enough, you will have to start deleting things. That's not ideal, and while the 256GB top size should be plenty for most people, it won't be for everyone, especially those who plan to pack their phone full of music, films and games. So adding a slot into the OnePlus 7 would be much appreciated. The OnePlus 6 has some water resistance, but it doesn't have an IP rating, so it should be able to survive a splash if you dry it off quickly, but can't really be put in the water. Not that we would advise doing that in general with most phones, but knowing that it would survive if you did. So if you use it in heavy rain, it could give some real peace of mind that you don't get with the OnePlus 6. So we would like to see this improved for the OnePlus 7. Sure, the OnePlus 6 has just a single speaker, and its placement at the base of the phone makes it easy to muffle, so we would like to see it ideally moved to definitely doubled up for the OnePlus 7 with a second speaker allowing for loud stereo sound. The OnePlus 6 is one of many recent phones to get a notch, and while it can be hidden if you prefer, what we would really prefer for the OnePlus 7 is no notch at all. Despite having a glass back, the OnePlus 6 doesn't support wireless charging, which seems like a major omission for a flagship phone. This is probably a cost-cutting measure, and in sense seems reasonable since we doubt wireless charging is a heavily used feature, but it would be nice to have. Along with an all-screen design, we would like the OnePlus 7 to have an in-screen fingerprint scanner, and in-screen scanners are currently a high-tech novelty which could help the OnePlus 7 stand out from the crowd, or at least match up to it, depending on how many phones have them by the time the OnePlus 7 launches. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, smash that subscribe button and press the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel. And if you think I should improve my channel, so don't forget to tell me in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.